see your shadow in the crowd, though you are nowhere near me now. A certain way the daylight falls still paints your picture on these walls. I never speak of what we were, I keep it calm, I keep it short. But something in the quiet air reminds me that you once were there. I learned to live without your hand, to stand alone and understand that love can leave without a fight. No broken glass, no raised voices at night, just two hearts slowly drifting wide, with all the tears they chose to hide. I didn't lose you in a flame, we didn't fall in tears or blame. We simply let the silence grow, and that was how I let you go. But even now in gentle ways, you color all my quiet days, not as a wound that pulls me down, but as a love that shaped my ground. I kept your letters in a box, not out of hope, not out of shock, but as a proof that once was real, the way two broken people heal. We had our fears, we had our pride, so many words we kept inside. We thought the time would make it right, instead it slowly dimmed the light. And still I cannot say you're wrong, or say that I was always strong, because the truth is soft and plain. We both were tired of the strain, and sometimes love is not enough when staying means it's just too tough. I didn't lose you in a flame, we didn't fall in tears or blame. We simply let the silence grow, and that was how I let you go. But even now I must confess, you taught my heart what love is meant. Not just the joy of holding tight, but knowing when to end it right. I see you smiling in my mind, not as a dream I need to find, but as a chapter closed with grace, a gentle truth I can embrace. I no longer ask what could have been, or trace the places we have seen. I let the memories softly rest like evening light upon my chest. Some loves are not meant to remain, but still they echo in the rain. If I could speak to you today, I would not beg for you to stay. I would not ask to turn back time or make our broken pieces rhyme. I'd simply thank you for the part you played inside my growing heart, for every lesson wrapped in pain, for teaching me to love again. Because of you I understand, love is not something we command. Guitar whispers through the air, soft saxophone is breathing there. Violin rises warm and slow, like something only we would know. My voice is steady, calm and clear, no hidden anger, no more fear. I didn't lose you in a flame, we didn't fall in tears or blame. We walked away with quiet eyes, no shattered dreams, no loud goodbyes. And though our story found its end, I'd live it all the same again. For in that love I came to see a stronger, kinder part of me. So when your memory passes through, it doesn't break me like it used to. It simply shows me who I've grown to be. there's open sky, no need to ask the question why. Some hearts will meet, then set free, and still remain a part of me. That's where I learned to let you go, and learn to let myself grow.
Sometimes in my mind, in quiet hours I cannot rewind. Not as a dream I try to chase, but as a familiar face. We never had a final fight, no set in stone, no harsh goodbye. Just gentle space that slowly grew between my heart and loving you. I thought that time would ease the truth, that distance was the safest route. I kept my feelings locked away, believing love would fade someday. But silence has a heavy cost, and now I know what I have lost. You were the love I never showed, the words I never let unfold. I held them back, I played it safe, and watched our future slowly break. Now every calm and quiet night brings back the things I didn't fight. You walked away so soft and slow from the love I never showed. You gave your heart in simple ways, in steady hands and patient days. You asked for nothing loud or grand, just honesty, just my hand. But I was scared to fall too deep, afraid of promises to keep. So I stayed calm, I stayed controlled, and let our warmth grow cold. You never asked for more than truth, just something real, just something true. But fear can build a silent wall, so high you cannot see it all. That love is leaving step by step, while pride is all that's left. You were the love I never showed, the warmth I never let you hold. I thought that time would understand, but time just slipped right through my hands. Now every song an empty room feels like a quiet form of truth. You walked away so soft and slow from the love I never showed. Blame the path you chose. You gave me more than I suppose. You waited long, you waited kind, for proof that love was on my mind. And when it never fully came, you left without a word of blame. your gentle eyes just hurt you chose to hide, and that is what stays most with me, your silent dignity. If I could stand before you now, I would not ask you to know how the nights have taught me what was real, the weight of things I did not feel, or would not say, or could not give, the kind of love that truly lives, not hidden deep behind a wall, but open, risky. No, I learned too late what love requires. It needs the truth, it needs the fire. So if someday our paths cross by, I'll meet your gaze without a lie, not asking for what we once knew, just grateful love once passed me through. You were the lesson I still hold, the love I finally learned to show.
I heard your name the other day. It caught my breath and slipped away, like something fragile in the air, a quiet truth I still can't share. I kept my face the way I do, calm and steady passing through, but underneath the simple tone was everything we once had known. I never said how much it meant, the days with you, the time we spent. We let the silence do the work, while all the real words stayed unheard. And now I live with what we chose, a gentle lake that no one knows. If you ever think of me in some late night memory, I hope you smile, I hope you see we were more than what we seemed to be. Not a fire that burned too fast, but something built to last and last. Even if we let it fall, it was still love, it was still all. I passed the places we would go, the quiet streets we used to know, the cafe by the corner light, where we would talk till closing time. We spoke of plans of growing old, of simple dreams we thought we'd hold. But life can shift without a sound and turn the strongest hearts around. There was no storm to break us down, just distance slowly pulling out. Two careful hearts afraid to bend, too proud to lose, too scared to mend. We thought that time would make it clear, instead it took you far from here. If you ever think of me promise when the night is long, a memory that stays strong, that I do not hold you in the past like something broken meant to last. I hold you like a steady light that once made everything feel right. You taught my heart to open wide, to lay my guarded fear aside. And though we could not stay the same, I never look at love with blame. Because of you I understand how gentle love can shape a man. If I could send one thought your way, it would not beg for yesterday. It would not ask to try again, or cross the lines we cannot mend. It would just say I'm thankful still for every calm and quiet thrill, for every lesson wrapped in grace, for every warm and safe embrace. Some loves are not meant to remain, but they are never lived in vain. Pick your soft and steady place, saxophone breezing tender waves, violin slowly lifts the air like whispered hope that lingers there. My voice is close, almost a sigh, but strong enough to not deny. If you ever think of me when the world is fast asleep, I hope you know you changed my life in ways that still run deep. We may not share the road today, or walk beneath the same blue sky, but what we had was real and true, and that will never die. Even if we stand apart, you still live inside my heart. So if your thoughts drift back to me across the years, across the sea, no, there's no anger in my soul, just quiet thanks for what we held. If you ever think of me, I hope it feels like peace.
There's an empty chair by the window now. I never moved it, don't ask me how. It's just a place where sunlight falls across the quiet of these walls. I start my day the usual way, make my coffee, kneel and pray. I tell myself I'm doing fine, one careful breath at a time. But something lingers in the air, silent truth that you're not there. No broken glass applause, no shouting words, just distance growing without a sound. Two steady hearts that lost their way and slowly laid their future down. It's the space you left behind that stays with me in quiet nights. Not a storm, not a cry, just a softness I can't deny. I move ahead, I play my part, but there's an echo in my heart of what we were, of what we knew. The space still shaped like you.
I pass the park we used to walk. Hear strangers laugh the way we talk. I catch myself about to turn to share a thought I used to learn.
We never had a final scene,
No harsh goodbye, no in between. Just subtle change in tone and touch, until we stop meaning so much.
and maybe that's what hurts the most. We faded like a gentle ghost. No single moment I can blame, no sudden fire, no sudden flame. Just two tired souls, too proud to say that love was slipping day by day. It's the space you left behind that finds me when the world is kind, when everything feels calm and right. You're still there in the light. I smile and say I'm doing well, and maybe that is true as well. But something in my heart still moves in the space that once held you.
I've learned to live with open hands, to understand what love demands. It isn't always meant to stay, sometimes it gently walks away. I do not hold you with regret, or wish for things we never met. I hold you as a quiet page that helped my heart to grow with age.
Because of you I see love clear, not just joy but also fear. If I could sit across from you with nothing left to prove or do, I'd simply thank you for the time, for every simple steady rhyme of shared routines and silent care, of knowing someone would be there even if we couldn't remain. It wasn't lived in vain. Some loves are chapters, not the book, but still they change the way we look. It's soft beneath my voice. Saxophone makes a gentle choice to rise and fall like breathing slow. Violin glows in quiet flow. I sing it close, I sing it plain. No hidden anger, no sharp pain. It's the space you left behind that taught my heart to be more kind of love, without the need to hold, to let go, without growing cold. You're not beside me like before, but you are part of who I am for sure. Not a shadow pulling me down, but sacred solid ground. The space you left became the start of deeper strength inside my heart. So I will leave that chair by light, not out of loss, not out of fight, but as a quiet memory of who we were and led to be. The space you left behind still helps me heal in time. tears, no angry words we couldn't save, no door slammed in the middle of night, no final scene, no bitter fight. We sat in silence, side by side, with too much truth we tried to hide. The room was calm, the air was still, but something in us lost its will. I saw it in your quiet eyes, a soft and steady goodbye.
Not every ending needs a flame,
not every loss must carry blame.
sometimes two hearts just slowly see they're not who they used to be.
We were gentle with goodbye,
No tears falling from the sky,
just a promise in the air
that once we truly cared.
we didn't try to make it loud or prove our love in front of crowds. We simply let each other go with more respect than most will know.
I walked you to the door that night, the hallway bathed in amber light. We stood there longer than we should, both knowing what we understood. Your hand slipped softly out of mine, no sudden move, no crossing line, just two brave hearts that chose to face the quiet truth we must embrace. And when you turned and walked away,
I felt the weight but did not sway.
because love is not just holding tight, it's knowing when to end it right. And staying only brings more pain, and pride has nothing left to gain.
We were gentle with goodbye,
No need to question how or why,
no shattered glass upon the floor,
no anger knocking at the door. We gave each other space to grow, though neither one was ready, no. We let the silence say what words could not supply. The days that followed felt so wide, an open road with you not by my side. I made my coffee, made my bed, with everything we never said.
but slowly I began to see what that soft ending gave to me. A deeper strength, a clearer view of what is real and what is true.
Not every love is meant to stay,
But still can light the way. If we should meet some years from now, with silver threads across our brow, I hope we smile without regret.
no debts unpaid, no bitter debt.
Just two old souls who once were young, who shared a song that once was sung. And though the music had to end, it shaped the hearts we learned to mend. Because of you I understand, love is not something we command.
Guitar soft and steady play,
Saxophone breeze and warm delays, violin rises smooth and slow, like evening light in amber glow. My voice stays calm, it does not cry, just honest in its lullaby. We were gentle with goodbye,
we did not let our love turn
we
dry.
held its dignity with care.
Even in the thinning air,
And though our hands no longer meet, I still respect the love we keep.
not as a wound that will not heal, but as a truth that still feels real.
We were gentle, you and I, even when we said goodbye.
So when I think of you at night,
There's no sharp edge, no heavy heavy fight,
just quiet warmth beneath the sky,
for how we chose to say goodbye. We were gentle with goodbye. And that is why I can still smile.
we never broke in pieces loud. No shattered dreams, no heavy clouds, just quiet evenings growing still. Two steady hearts that lost their will. I still remember how you'd smile, the way it made the world worthwhile. No promises we couldn't keep, just simple love that ran so deep. Thought the time would make it clear, while distance slowly brought us here. We didn't run, we didn't fight, we just grew tired of holding tight. And somewhere in that gentle drift, we felt the quiet shift. Some love stays soft inside the soul, they never, they just grow. Not as a wound that won't let go, but as a warmth we used to know. You're not beside me like before, yet I don't ache the way I did before, because what we had was true. And some love stays soft like you. I passed the places we once stood, the quiet streets, the neighborhood. I hear a song we used to play, it stops my breath for just a day. But now the memory doesn't burn, it doesn't make my stomach turn. It rests inside me calm and deep, like something safe I get to keep. We did not fail, we did not fall, we simply could not give our all. Two careful souls who did their best, but could not give what love requests. And when we saw it eye to eye, we let it in without a lie. Some love stays soft inside the heart, even after we depart. They don't demand another try, they don't ask questions why. They simply live in quiet space, with gentle light and quiet grace. You're not the life I'm living now, but you are part of how I learned from you what calm can be, how steady love can set you free. Not every story has to last to mean more than the past. You showed me patience without fear, you stayed when things were unclear. And though we couldn't stay the same, I never speak your name with blame. Because of you I understand, love is more than holding hands. If we should meet some distant day, on separate roads we chose to take, I hope we stand with peaceful eyes, no hidden tears, no disguise. And maybe in a simple glance we'll see the truth, I let it show. Some love stays soft and that is fine. They shape the heart, they draw the line between what lasts and what must go, between the fast and slow. You're not a dream I try to chase, your quiet strength, your quiet grace. And though we chose a different start, you still live softly in my heart. Not as regret, not as a loss, but as a love that shaped my course. So when your memory comes through, it feels like something pure and true. No heavy rain, no storm above, just tender proof we once had love. Some love stays soft, they never part, they simply rest inside the heart.
Met without a grand design, no flashing signs, no perfect time. Just two tired hearts in need of light, finding comfort in the night. You smiled in ways that felt like home, like I was no longer alone. In simple talks and quiet drives, we slowly brought each other back to life. I didn't know how much you'd mean until you were no longer seen. We held it gently in our hands, not making heavy future plans, just letting each new morning be a soft and steady harmony. Not everything is meant to stay, some loves just show us the way. They come to heal, they come to grow, and leave us stronger than we know. You're not the life I'm living now, but I still feel somehow, not as a loss I can't replace, but as a gift of time and grace. We never promised endless years or swore to fight through all our fears. We only said we'd try our best to give each other honest rest. But seasons change and so did we. Different dreams we had to see, the roads we felt we had to take were not the same for both our sake. There was no anger in your eyes, just quiet truth, no disguise. We knew before the words were said, the future we once pictured had fled. And though it hurt to let it fade, we chose the honest choice we made. Not everything is meant to stay, some hearts must gently drift away, not torn apart by blame or pride, but simply by the turning tide. You're not beside me like before, but you are part of what I'm for, because your love helped me become the steadier man I've grown from. I used to think that love must last, or else it's just a fading past. But now I see it differently, it's more about who we get to be. You taught me patience without fear, to speak my truth and keep it clear, to love without the need to hold and not let tenderness grow cold. Because of you I understand, love is not something we command. If someday we should meet again, let's strangers turn to distant friends. I hope we smile without regret, without a weight we haven't met. I thank you for the nights we shared, for how we showed we truly cared, even if it could not remain. It was not lived in vain. Some loves are chapters short but bright. They still give warmth long after night. Saxophone fills the empty space. Violin rising smooth and slow like evening sun in amber glow. My voice is calm, it does not break, just honest in each breath I take. Not everything is meant to stay. Some loves are here to light the way. You were a season in my life, a quiet strength in restless nights. And though our story found its end, I would not change it once again, because the man I am today was shaped by love that couldn't stay. Not everything was meant to last, but it was beautiful while it passed. So when I think of you sometimes, it doesn't feel like losing time. It feels like something true and wise, a gentle love that still survives. Not everything some loves never fade away. Used to talk until the dawn about the life we'd build upon. Simple dreams and quiet plans, with open hearts and open hands. I still remember how you'd lean against my shoulder in between the little pauses in our day, when words had nothing more to say. I thought that love was holding tight through every dark and every light. But love can change its shape with time. It doesn't always stay in line. And sometimes caring means to see what hurts you, even lovingly. When loving you became letting go, I felt it deep and let it flow. No angry storm, no bitter end, just two hearts trying to defend the goodness that we once had known. By walking different roads alone, it broke me soft, it broke me slow. When loving you meant letting go, there wasn't someone else to blame. No sudden shift, no hidden name, just different paths we had to take for both our weary spirits' sake. We tried to fix what felt unsure,
to make our fragile future pure. But every time we forced it right, it dimmed the warmth, it stole the light. We saw the truth in quiet eyes. No need for tears, no long goodbyes. We held each other one last time, not out of fear, not out of crime, but out of respect for what was real and all the love we still could feel. When loving you became letting go, it hurt in ways I couldn't show. I kept my voice and kept my calm while something trembled in my palm. We didn't let it turn to hate, we didn't let it twist to fate. We chose the kindest way we know. When loving you meant letting go, when loving you meant letting go. The nights were long, the first few weeks, your absence louder than it seems. Every room held traces still of laughter resting on the sill. But slowly I began to grow into the man I didn't know, one who can love without control and still protect his soul. You taught me more than how to stay, you taught me how to walk away. If I could see you standing here with all the distance of these years, I would not ask to start again or try to mend what time won't mend. I'd simply thank you for the grace, for how you face the hardest place, where love must choose to set apart two people with one heart. Because of you I'd understand, love is strength, not just a plan. Soft and he pussy plays like sunken breeze and tender waves. Violin rising slow and clear, like something sacred drawing near. My voice stays warm, it does not cry, just honest under quiet sky. When loving you became letting go, it shaped my heart more than you know. Not as a scar that won't repair, but as a truth carry there. We didn't fail, we didn't fall, we gave each other all we could give. All and though I walk this road alone, I'm stronger for the love we've known. It broke me soft, it helped me grow. When loving you meant letting go. So when your memory comes at night, doesn't steal away my light, it reminds me I was brave enough to choose what hurt, but choose with love. When loving you became letting go, that's when I learned to truly grow.
There's a sentence in my chest that never made it past my breath. It waited there behind my pride while you were standing by my side. I thought that time would give me space to say the words in softer ways, but silence built a careful wall, and I said nothing at all. You looked at me with patient eyes, like you were waiting for a sign. I felt the moment passing through, the chance to say I needed you. But fear can sound so much like calm when you're just trying to hold on. It's the last thing I never said, still turning circles in my head. Three simple words, so small, so clear, that could have kept you standing here. I let them hide, I let them stay, and watched you slowly walk away. Now all that's left inside my heart is the last thing I never said. We didn't fight, we didn't shout, there was no scene to talk about. Just quiet evenings growing thin, like something fading from within. You asked me once if I was sure, if what we had was something more. I gave a nod, I gave a smile, but held my truth the whole while. I thought that love should just be known without the need to be shown. But love is not a guessing game, it needs a voice, it needs a name. And when I chose to stay reserved, I lost the future we deserve. It's the last thing I never said, the honest words I kept instead, buried deep beneath my fear. While you were hoping I'd be clear, you didn't ask for grand displays, just something real in simple ways. But I stayed silent, stayed composed, and slowly watched the door close. I see you now in memory, standing there in front of me, not angry, not demanding more, just tired of waiting at the door. You gave me chances, quiet and kind, to open up what's on my mind. But I confused my steady tone with strength that stood alone. And now I know what courage is, it's speaking love before it slips. If I could stand in that same place with time rewinding face to face, I wouldn't hesitate or hide or let my careful pride decide. I'd take the risk, I'd let it show the depth of what I felt below. Because some words are meant to free the ones we're scared to let them be. Love doesn't live in silent proof, it lives in spoken truth. Guitars beneath the night, saxophone warm and low and light, violin rising smooth and slow like tears that never fully show. My voice is calm but deeply near, every word sincere and clear. It's the last thing I never said, still resting heavy where we bled. Not from anger, not from lies, but from unsaid and quiet goodbyes. Now I have learned what love requires. It needs the voice, it needs the fire. And though I cannot bring you back, I won't repeat that same mistake. The last thing I never said is what has shaped the man instead. used to talk about the years like they were already here. A little house, a simple life, calm mornings, you as my wife. We'd laugh about the smallest things, plan out ordinary dreams, like time was something we could hold, like love would never grow old. I truly thought we had the chance to build that quiet romance, but life can shift in subtle ways, through changing hearts and changing days. And somewhere in our steady flow, we felt what we didn't want to know. We almost had forever, we were closer than we knew. Just one more step together, maybe we'd have made it through. But almost doesn't stay, and someday turns away. Now all I have to hold on to is that we almost had forever, me and you. There wasn't someone else involved, but no sudden truth we had to solve. Just growing space between our hands, and different hopes, different plans. We tried to fix what felt unsure, to make our fragile future pure. But every time we pushed too hard, it left a deeper scar. We saw it in each other's eyes, a love that slowly compromised. Not broken, not destroyed, just missing something we enjoyed. The ease we once could always find, and simply standing side by side. We almost had forever, a love that felt so strong. We held on to each other, but something still went wrong. Not wrong in blame or fight, just wrong in quiet light. And now I walk this road alone, with the almost we once owned. I don't regret the time we shared, the way we showed how much we cared. Every smile and every tear still feels important, still feels clear. You helped me see what love can be, not loud but deep and steady. And though we couldn't make it last, I wouldn't trade the past. Because of you I understand how fragile future plans can stand. If I could see you years from now, with different dreams upon your brow, I hope you found the life you seek, the steady heart, the missing piece. And maybe when you think of me, it won't be pain but memory of something real, of something true, that once felt strong for both of us. Some loves are close enough to see, but not close enough to be. It's his love, saxophone warm and low, violin rising like evening light, carrying truth into the night. My voice stays steady, calm, sincere, no hidden anger, no sharp fear. We almost had forever, it lived within our hands. A house of quiet moments, built on simple plans. And though it slipped away, I'm thankful for the days, because for a while it felt so sure, like something strong and pure. We almost had forever, and that will always matter. So when I think of what we knew,
of who I was when I loved you. There's sadness, yes, but also grace for having stood in that sweet place we almost had forever, and that was beautiful.